Today on Too Much Willie Nelson, I have an album from 2005. I have Countryman. This is a reggae album of sorts over here on Lost Highway. Boy, they destroyed the UPC code there, haven't they? Anyway, Pitchfork gave this a 3.8. Rude. When Willie Nelson duetted with Toots on Still Is Still Moving to Me, a tune written by Nelson but performed by Toots' 2004 album True Love, the track offered proof that certain Nelson songs could work in this genre. The concept of a Willie Nelson reggae album strikes a delightful off-kilter chord. What makes it so intriguing? Well, both country and reggae share a foundation built on the lore of outlaws and the struggles of different social classes, celebrating rebels and those on the fringes. Plus, those sunny Jamaican rhythms hold the fascinating potential to lighten the often profound and somber tone of many of Willie's gospel-tinged tracks. Adding another layer of intrigue is Nelson's well-known affinity for cannabis, a detail that, while not exactly mainstream in country music, hints that perhaps musical inspiration wasn't the sole reason for recording in Jamaica. The album cover of Countryman boldly features a marijuana leaf. It is a stroke of cool cleverness, although it's worth noting that many chain stores are opting for a milder version, showcasing a palm tree. I do not have that version. Let's take a look at the inside there. There's Willie. This album, at its worst, the lifeless, maybe I've been smoking, at its worst, the lifeless prepackaged beats and strange dub effects severely undermine the material. At its best, this is an interesting experiment and apparently more than a decade in the making, thanks to delays that can be attributed to the business part of music business. Songs I like, is that singular or plural? Song I like Worried Man with the previously mentioned Toots. I also like Nelson's cover of Jimmy Cliff's Harder They Come, which keeps the percussion to a minimum. Mainly it's just wood blocks. Love the wood blocks. And a gently struck tom, which leaves more room for Mickey Raphael's harmonica and Robbie Turner's dobro. And also it has elegant background vocals. Let me quickly read a snippet of the liner notes. To anyone who participated in the recording and or coordination of this record who does not find their name in the credits, we apologize. Either we were too blunted to remember or it's been lost in the smoke clouds over the years. So we ask you to insert your name or names here. And they've left a little space to write your name. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's not take anything too seriously. It's too much Willie Nelson, and today's Willie Nelson was Countryman. We'll see you tomorrow.